Dear students, let's do a few problems in pure math. Okay, so let's start with the mean for the following distribution. How to get the mean for this distribution. Here we are given class intervals and frequency. What we have to do, the next one, we have to get the mid value. Mid value. So we write this as xm, means mid value of this class interval. How to get the mid value? What we have to do? We have to add 6.5 plus 11.5 divide 2. How much is this? How much is that? So let's take it separately and check, and then we write the answer here. Okay, so let's take 6.5 plus 11.5 divide 2, that is 18 by 2, which is 9. So we get 9, and the difference between these two, upper limit and lower limit, how much? 11.5 minus 6.5, which is 5. If you add this 5 everywhere, we have the same 5 difference. So let's add this 5 with this 9, we get 14. Add 5 with this 14, we get 19. Add 5 with this, you get 24. Add 5 with this, you get 29. Add 5 with this, we get 34. So we got all the mid values. The next one is the frequency we have, that is f, and multiply with this xm, right? That is the mid values. Let's multiply them. 2 multiply 9, which is 18. 3 multiply 14, we get 42. 8 multiply 19, how much you will be getting? You will be getting, yes, 152. Then 4 multiply 24, you get 96. 5 multiply 29, you get 145. And 3 multiply 34, you get 102. What we have to do? We have to total all these frequencies. How much? 2 plus 3, 5, plus 8, 13, plus 4, 17, plus 5, 22, plus 3, 25. This we call sigma f. And here all these things, let's total. 18 plus 42 is 60, plus 152 is 212, plus 96. So you get 308. So just we have to total all these things. How much you get? So 555. 7, 13, 15, 17, 24, 2, 6, 15, 20, 4, 25, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 555. This is your sigma f times xm. So to find the mean, what is the rule? Sigma f times xm divide sigma f. So what you get? This is 555 divide 25. How much you get? 2, 2, 22.2. 22.2. This is the mean for the given distribution. Okay, so let's go for the next question. Here we have to solve for x. What is given? 3 power x minus 1 equal to 9 power x plus 1. What we should do? This 3 and 9 goes by 3. So let's write both as powers of 3. So this side same, no change. But 9 can be written 3 power 2 whole power x plus 1. What is a power m whole power n, which is a power m times n. So what we get here, 3 power x minus 1 equal to 3 power this to be multiplied. So you get 2x plus 2. Now both sides we have same basis. Leave them. So if it is like a power m equal to a power n, then we get m equal to n. So using this rule, what we get here, x minus 1 equal to 2x plus 2. Take this 2 here and x to the right side. So what you get, minus 1 minus 2 equal to 2x minus x. What is 2x minus x? It is x equal to minus 1 minus 2 will be minus 3. So x is minus 3. That's the answer. Now let's go for the next question. Here what we have the average rainfall in centimeters for 20 states of a country. Okay, so we are given some numbers 6, 5, 3, 2, 3, 7, 4 like this. So what is the smallest number? We have 2. What is the next number? 3. What is the next number? 4. Next 5, then 6, then 7. So we have these numbers. Let's go for the tally. How many? I mean here 6. So for the 6, 1 tally we have to put 1 tally mark. 5, 1 tally mark. 3, 1 tally mark. 2, 1 tally mark. 3, the second tally mark. 7, 1 tally mark. Then 4, 1 tally mark. Then 2, the second one. 7, the second one for 7. 3, the third one for 3. 5, second one for 5. 6, second one for 6. 5, third one for 5. 4, second one for 4. 3, fourth one for 3. 4, third one for 4. 5, fourth one for 5. 2, third one for 2. 3, fifth one for 3. We have to draw across this. It is one block. Okay, and 5, the fifth one for 5, again across this. So how many tally bars there? Tally marks 3. So 3 is the frequency for 2, and one block we have for 3. One block means 5. So frequency for 3 is 5. For 4, the frequency is 3. For 5, the frequency is 5. For 6, the frequency is 2. And for 7 also the frequency is 2. Now total these. So 3 plus 5, 8 plus 3, 11 plus 5, 16 plus 2, 18 plus 2, 20. So we have 20 states. It's given, right? So we got that 20. Relative frequency. What is that? Relative frequency in percent. 3 out of 20 times 100. So 100, when you cancel 20, 5 times you get. So 3 times 5 is 15. So 15%. Same way, 5. 5 by 20 times 100. So when you cancel this, this is 5 times 5, 25. Same way we have to do for all. So 3 by 20 times 100. Already we got here, that is 15. So 5 by 20 times 100, which we got here, that is 25. 2 by 20 times 100, which is 2 times 5, 10. And same here, 2 by 20 times 100, which is 10. Add all these things, 15 plus 25, 40, again 40, 80, plus 10, 90, plus 10, 100. So 100, total 100%. So what is cumulative relative frequency? First one is 15. Next, add this with this. So 15 plus 25, 40. Next, 40 plus 15. So you get 55. Next, 55 plus 25, 80. 80 plus 10, 90. 90 plus 10, 100. So the cumulative relative frequency also we got. Okay. Right. The next one. What is the next we have? We have to. We are given a quadratic function. What is a here? It is -1. What is b? It's 2. And what is c? -1. Because it is in the form ax square plus bx plus c. What's vertex? First we should find h. What is h? H is minus b by 2a. So minus b is 2, divide 2 times -1. So -2 by -2, which is 1. And k, how to get k? K is f of h, that is f of 1. What is f? It's minus x square, that is minus 1 square plus 2 times 1 minus 1. What do you get? -1 plus 2 minus 1, that is 0. So the vertex is h comma k, which is 1 comma 0. Axis, what is axis? X is equal to h is the axis. What is h? 1. So x is equal to 1 is the axis. And maximum is y equal to k. What is k value? 0. So that is the maximum. Now how to get the graph for this? Let's take a few points to form a table. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, so let's make a table x and f of x. F of x is y, that is equal to f of x. So here let's take 5 values. To get the 5 values, what we do, we take the middle value as h value. H value is 1. So let's take 1 here. The next number 2, the next number 3. Before 1 we have 0 and -1. Now when we put 1 in this, we got k. K is 0. So already we got that value. Let's write it. When we put -1 in this, what we get? F of -1, what we get? -1 square plus 2 times -1 minus 1. So what is that again? -1 minus 2 minus 1, that is -4. we got. I'm sorry, it is for this -1. And when we put 0, right, when we put 0 in f, what we get? Let us check. So f of 0 will be minus 0 square plus 2 times 0 minus 1. So what we get? Minus 1. So if we put 2, what you get? F of 2 is minus 2 square plus 2 times 2 minus 1. So what you get? Minus 4 plus 4 minus 1. This will be minus 1. It will be same as this. So for 3, you will get same minus 4. Just try to put these in a graph. Okay. Just try to make a simple graph. Okay. So what is that we can do? Um, yes. Let's take yes, so we have x dash y dash. This is origin. Here we have -1. Here we have 1 2 3, and here let's have -1 -2 -3 -4. So first -1 -4, so it starts with this point. Okay, so -1 -4, then 0 -1, 0 -1, where we have this point. Then we have 1 0, 1 0 we have here. Then 2 -1, 2 -1 we have here. Then 3 -4, so we have here. Okay, so just take these points and draw a smooth curve passing through these points. Okay, so just try to draw a smooth curve passing through these points. Sorry, so what is that you get? So let's go with that again. So you get a parabolic curve like this. Okay, so let's go with that. So this is the graph we are asked to get. Okay, with this this session gets over, so the remaining part you will get in the other videos. Okay, thank you, bye.